Hi everyone. In this video, we will discuss about do's and don'ts for exam day for mains 2024 students. These things are very small but can ruin your entire hard work. So let's listen to them carefully and do implement all the do's. The general do's I will discuss first. The first thing is arrive early. Arrive at least 1 hour early to avoid any last minute stress and panic. Even a small amount of stress can be detrimental and drastic while you are attempting the question paper. Second thing is carry your essentials. Essentials here are your preferred pen, at least three, one black ball pen for filling OMR and the other details, your ID proof, your admit card. If the photo in admit card is not clear, if it is blur, carry some photographs as well. Avoid any kind of speculation. Don't discuss about possible questions and what can come and what cannot come just before the examination. Eat a light breakfast for energy and focus. Do not eat heavy breakfast or do not go empty stomach. You cannot write 3 hours of paper without having anything which is energetic. It will help you to stay focused. You can also eat chocolates just before entering the exam hall. They provide instant glucose, which is essential for writing for those 3 hours. Avoid distracting conversations. When you will finish one paper, you will see a certain group of students discussing loudly about questions. This can distract a lot. This can create a stress a lot. Just stay away from those people. They just want to make other people nervous. Stay off Telegram for these 7 8 days, because the students who will not be giving the mains examination, they will say that paper was damn easy, and the Telegram pundits will be ready with all the gyans. So stay away from Telegram. After general studies paper, focus on your optional subject. Do not think that your papers, your mains examination is over. It's crucial for success. This optional can ruin everything. So stay focused and revise all the things as much as possible. If you have Hindi as compulsory paper, don't take it lightly. Just read a bit of grammar and practice little bit some PYQs. Now, during the examination hall, what you should keep in mind: avoid last minute reading and enter the hall at least 20 minutes before. Check the sitting plan properly. I have seen many students not checking sitting plan carefully and then roaming here and there. Where is my roll number? This has happened. I have seen it many times. Also check your desk properly, if it is proper or not, if it is shaking, if it is not, if it is having some big nails which can tear your even answer sheets. These all things I have seen. So if you see any of these things, just do not hesitate, just tell the examiner immediately, because they take at least 10 15 minutes to replace it. So you have to be very quick in all these things. Upon receiving the answer booklet, do not just straight away start writing your roll number and other credentials. See if that answer booklet is proper or not. Check for tears or problems like not having all the questions. You need to check all of these, because last time also I saw 2 3 students in our exam center had answer booklets which are faulty, and it ruined their all the hard work. So you have to be very cautious. If there is an issue, just ask as quickly as possible for the replacement. Ensure you correctly fill out all necessary details in the answer booklet and OMA sheet. If you do any error, it will stay in your mind and it will make your concentration weaker. You will be stressed. The most important thing while you are attempting your questions and is not worrying about diagrams, data, example. They are secondary. They do not mean anything if you are not understanding the question. So you have to give proper attention to understand the question, to understand what question wants to say. Don't just see the keywords and start writing. See how many paths are there. These are extremely important. If you do it properly, you will score very good marks. These all things are gimmick, just marketing gimmicks, phrases, quotes, and all. Most of the students will write quotes, data, examples now, but they will misunderstand at least 3 4 questions in each paper, and that is why they will score drastically low marks. So this is most important. Strategic answering. checkers are also human being, so they will be having certain impression if they will see your first five question. So start with writing your first five answer and then move to 15 markers. Balance your approach. Don't try to be too idealistic in your initial 4 5 questions. What happens is many a time students take 45 minutes, 50 minutes to attempt first five questions, and then they attempt last five in just 10 to 15 minutes. Damage is being done. You have to avoid this scenario. Otherwise, it will be extremely difficult to clear mains. Manage time wisely. Do not get swayed with the subjects you like. Specifically, I'm telling you in general studies too, people give so much time for international relation question. It is just a small and tiny part of GS2. The mammoth part is polity. It will decide your marks. So do not get swayed. Law of averages works. Try to give symmetrical time. Stay calm. If you encounter bouncers, if you encounter a difficult question, it is difficult for everyone. Don't panic. Remember, these questions just want to check your emotional intelligence. I will give certain tips for essays. For essays, the most important part is to understand the essay, choose essays wisely. The reason people are getting 60s and 70, it is not because of quality, it is because students misinterpret at least one essay. I'm telling you, if you are interpreting essays carefully, you will get 100 marks if you give proper time for it. All the things are secondary, the connectors, the quotes, the anecdotes, everything is secondary. You need to understand the essay properly, what essay wants to convey, what is the tone of essay. If it is paradoxical, your style of writing should be also paradoxical. Choose it wisely, structure it properly, give it proper time. Don't just start rushing your essay. Okay, and time management in essays. Students do take a lot of time. The meanwhile, they have finished their first essay along with choosing and structuring and understanding both the essays. They are done with 2 hours. They are just left with 1 hour for the second essay, and that just ruins everything. You will get 60s 70s in first essay and 20 30 or 40 in the second essay. You will be scoring 100 to 105 marks, and that will not be enough to clear mains or get into the rank list. Optional subject. Choose your questions carefully in your optional paper. Once you have made your selection, stick to them and don't waste time switching between questions in between. It will waste a time and it will ruin your last two, three questions in optional paper. So these things are very, very small, but they are extremely detrimental. Your all hard works are on one hand, your execution is on other hand. So you need to be very, very careful about all these things. Final reminder, believe in yourself and the hard work you have invested. Stay calm, avoid stress, and focus on showcasing your knowledge. You have got this. Carpe diem, capture the moment. Thank you very much. I wish all the luck. May the force be with you. You will ace it. I believe in you. Thank you very much. Best wishes again.